Alright, welcome back students. Welcome back to the platform of Never Stop Learning. And it's your maths faculty, Shravan. And now, today, we'll be covering real numbers. But before starting real numbers, I hope you have seen the last two videos, that is Mathematics Basics Part 1 and Mathematics Basics Part 2. So, now we'll be starting. So आरंभ करते हैं हमारा chapter, that is real numbers, and it has the weightage of 6 marks in boards. Okay, so आपका 6 marks इसके हाथ में, that is real numbers के हाथ में आपका CBSE बोर्ड का 6 marks है. So, with a wonderful smile in our face, let's start our beautiful session with your teacher and my amazing students. So, real numbers, 2 compartments. Okay, I'll divide real numbers in 2 compartments. Okay, that is rational numbers and irrational numbers. So I hope you know what is rational numbers and what is irrational numbers. But before beginning this topic, I hope something is coming in your mind, that is only real numbers. There is not a number termed as imaginary numbers. Imaginary numbers exists. So, imaginary number doesn't exist for us. Okay, in our day-to-day life, imaginary number doesn't exist, but for mathematics, imaginary number exists in the form as complex number, and which you will be covering in class 11. So this is not our class 11 batch, so it's our 10th, so we won't use our head on using this imaginary number topic. Okay. So, coming back to the real numbers, 2 compartments, rational, irrational. So what is rational now? Rational numbers are the numbers which can be expressed in the form P by Q. Okay, and P is our numerator, D is our denominator. Okay, so for this you have one condition that you should apply, that is Q should not be equals to 0. Okay, rational numbers are the numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Okay, and Q should not be equals to 0. If Q becomes 0, like you have a number like 2 by 0, you are dividing 2 by 0. You can't divide it. Okay, because maths doesn't support this one. If you come upon 2 upon 0 in maths has nothing to do with this question, because maths won't give you the answer for this one. This will straight away will be not defined or it will be termed as infinity. So you won't ask 2 by 0 is, if somebody asks you, we can divide a number by 0. So you will say, no, you are not following the guidelines of mathematics, because mathematics does not support 2 by 0 or any numbers divided by 0, because mathematics hasn't had, till now they don't have the term for this one. They straight away tell that it is not defined. Okay. So, what is rational number? Numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, and Q should not be equals to 0. So, I hope this is stuck on your head. So now, what is irrational number? If you have black, you have white, so it's same like that. Rational number is the same opposite of irrational numbers. So, irrational numbers will be opposite as rational numbers, the numbers which cannot be expressed. Which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Okay, the number which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q, it is termed as irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. Okay, so you're waiting for examples, right? So what are examples for this one? Is 2, 1 by 2, 3 by 4, any numbers you will keep it, okay? 100 by 1, right? By 1. It can be expressed in the form of P and Q. P and Q. Okay, these are your rational numbers. So what are irrational numbers? Now, examples of irrational numbers. So like the numbers √2 is irrational. √3 is your irrational number. But √4 is not your irrational, because √4 can be taken out and it can be termed 0. It can be termed as 2. 2 is your rational number. So now we have something. The numbers inside the root, but it should be a prime number, it will be irrational. Prime number under the root is your irrational number. Okay, easy, right? I hope you have understood this entire thing of components of real numbers, right? Rational number and your irrational number. So now, actually, what is real number? We know it's like Q. How many types of real numbers are there? You will say rational and irrational. We can broadly classify it into rational and irrational. But it's not the perfect definition of real number, right? So what is real number is this is your real number. This has everything defined. This has defined everything for real number. I hope you haven't understood this one. So I'll just solve it and we'll see this, okay? This one is easy for me. Okay. What are real numbers? Okay. the number starting from minus infinity. The number starting from minus infinity. You know what is infinity? No. Infinity is far away number. We don't know what is infinity, but right? We don't know what is infinity. So the number which is far away to the number which is far away. This is negative, this is positive. So the number starting from negative, far away from negative side to far away to the positive side is your real numbers. So under it, every number comes except the imaginary numbers. We have one exception case for real number which you will find in quadratic equations, that is chapter number 4. Okay, so under this we will come this 1 also it will come. 1.00001 will also come here. 1.0000001 will also come here. So the smallest to the smallest number comes under real number. So this is the actual definition of real numbers. Okay. Now we'll move. Okay. So now we have stepped forward to the world of numbers. Numbers, okay. I hope you all know what is natural numbers. Numbers starting from 1. Starting from 1 to how much it can cover is your natural numbers. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, dot 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 dot. We don't know where the number ends, right? So it all comes under natural numbers starting from 1. Specifically starting from 1. Okay, that are natural numbers. The numbers starting from 1 to infinity, right? We don't know how far the number can be. So starting from 1 to far away is your natural number. Now, what is whole numbers? What are whole numbers? So whole numbers, numbers starting from 0. Numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, and so on up to where it can cover. You can say natural numbers, but starting from 0 is your whole numbers. Right? You have got a point. I guess you have got a point. Right? So now we'll move forward to integers now. So what is integers? We can express numbers in number line, right? We can express numbers in number line. 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This all are your integers. Okay. We can push it minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, far away. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to far away. But keep in mind, number between it doesn't come under integers. The number between 4 and 3 won't come. The number between 0 and 1, between the numbers like 0.5 won't be termed as your integers. Okay, the specific numbers only will be termed as integers. I hope you have got a point of integers also. Negative to positive, but only the specific numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, 0 itself is all are your integers. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. And now we'll move again to prime numbers. So what is prime number? Okay, what are prime number? The number divisible by 1. The number which is divisible by 1 and the number itself. Okay, the numbers which are divisible by 1 and the number itself is your prime numbers. Okay, I will give you examples. Okay, 5. The number 5. It can be divided by 1 and it can be divided by 5. The number which is divisible by 1, yes, it is divisible, 5 is divisible by 1, and the number itself, yes, 5 is divisible by 5 itself also. So 5 is your prime number. But we'll see 6. Okay, we'll see 6. 6 has 1. 6 can be divisible by 1. 2, right? 6 can be divisible by also 2. 3 also. And 6. It is fulfilling, right? Divisible by 1, it is fulfilling. Divisible by the number itself, it is fulfilling. But 2 more factors are there. Because of these 2 factors, 6 is not your prime number. Okay, 6 is not your prime number. But 5 is your prime number. 3 is your prime number. 7 is your prime number. 11 is your prime number. The number which is divisible by 1 and the number itself is your prime numbers. Okay, I hope you are getting the point of numbers. So now we'll move forward. I hope you have understood this all. So now, after prime number, we have come to composite numbers now. What are composite numbers now? The number which is divisible by 1 and it is also divisible by rest of the factors is termed as composite numbers. I hope you have not got the definition, right? Now, we'll take the example of 6 now. 1, it can be divisible by 1, it can be divisible by 2, it can be divisible by 3 and the number itself, right? 6 can be divided by 1, 2, 3 and 6 itself. Okay, this is a composite number. The number which is divisible by 1 or it can have many of the factors, it is termed as composite numbers, like 10. It is divisible by 1, it is divisible by 2, it is divisible by 5 and it is divisible by 10. This is your composite number. 12. Divisible by 1, divisible by 2, divisible by 3, divisible by 4, divisible by 6, divisible by 12 itself. So it is a composite number. I hope you have got the basic difference of prime number as well as the composite number. So now, moving into next. What are even numbers now? I hope you all know, because we have started the journey of even numbers from class 2, right? We all know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, all are your real numbers. Okay, the last number which is divisible by 2. The last numbers which is divisible by 2 is a factor of 2, right? 2 is a factor of 2, 4 is a factor of 2, 6 is a factor of 2. So it is a even number. So now, what are odd numbers? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, all are here odd number. The number which is not divisible by 2 is your odd number. The number which is divisible by 2 is your even number, and the number which is not divisible by 2 are your odd numbers. I hope you have got the concept of world of numbers. So now we move forward. Now, I hope you all know how to do HCF, how to find LCM. If you don't know, you should learn now, okay? Because you need HCF, LCM for rest of your journey, okay? So what is HCF? Highest common factor. Okay. HCF is highest common factor. So what is LCM? Lowest common multiple is your LCM. Okay. HCF is highest common factor, LCM is lowest common multiple. So now, some sort of question has come. We'll be doing question and we'll be practicing HCF, LCM. Okay. Question. So 6, 8, 10. We've given find the HCF and LCM of 6, 8 and 10. How you will be doing this one is for HCF 6, 8, 10. We will segregate this number 6, 8 and 10. 2, 3 is 6, 3, 1 is 8. Okay. 2, 4 is 8, 2, 2 is 4, 2, 1 is 8. Right? 2, 5 is 10, 5, 1 is 5. Okay. We have got this one. So now, for 6, we have got 2 into 3. For 6, we have got 2 into 3. For 8, we have got 2 into 2 into 2. And for 10, we have got 2 into 5. So this is what you have got. For now, just do this one. Just common in 3 of the terms, right? 2, 2, 2. But this 3 doesn't have common here. 2 doesn't have common now. This 2 doesn't have common now. 5 doesn't have common. So our HCF of 6, 8 and 10 is 2. I hope you have got what is HCF. Now for LCM 6, 8 and 10. Generally we use this one. We can use this one also and take our answer from this one, but there is another feeling of doing segregating 2 of the sides, right? people segregate. Okay. So 2, 3 is 6, 2, 4 is 8, 2, 5 is 10. Right? 2, 2 is 4, 2, 1 is 2, 3, 1 is 3, 5, 1 is 5. So it is done. Now you're right. LCM is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Write like this. 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Okay? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Now you'll find something is common out here. Yes, there are two 2's. Right? So we'll only write it once. 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So 2 2's are 4, 4 3's are 12, 12 5's are 60. So 60 is your LCM. HCF is your 2. So therefore HCF is equals to 2. LCM is equals to 60. I hope you have got the point of HCF and LCM. We'll be doing some more questions. Don't worry. So, for 90 plus marks in mathematics, in boards, you need to be consistent. Okay, you need to be consistent. You have to practice maths regularly. Daily, you can practice maths in the evening time for 1 hour daily. 1 hour daily. You will crack this 90. You can make it 100 also. I can't take plus, right? We can bring it to 100 also. You just need to remain consistent, regular. We will do anything. Okay? So now, find HCF and LCM of 20, 30 and 40. You need to find LCM of 20, 30 and 40. Okay? So first LCF 20, 30 and 40. 2 10s are 20, 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are 5. 2 15s are 30, 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5. 2 20s are 40, 2 10s are 20, 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are 5. Okay? So for 20, it's 2 into 2 into 5. For 30, it's 2 into 3 into 5. For 40, it's 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So what is common in 3 of the case is 2 and also 5. LCM is, so your HCF will be 2 into 5, that is 10. HCF for 20, 30 and 40 is 10. HCF for 20, 30, 40 is your 10. Now we will walk to LCM. Right, we will walk to LCM now. 20, 30 and 40. To 10s are 20, to 15s are 30, to 20s are 40. To 5s are 10, to 10s are 20, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10. 2 1s are 2, 3 1. Okay, so you have the LCM 2 into 2 into 3, 2 into 2 into 5 into 2 into 3. Right, so you have LCM is equals to 2 into 2 into 5 into 2 into 3. So, what will be your answer? 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20, 22s are 40, 43s are 120. Is your LCM. HCF is 10, LCM is 120. So, concept of HCF and LCM is right for you now, right? Okay, so now we'll be doing prime factorization. Prime factorization is same as HCF. Same as HCF. Okay, don't you worry. So now, prime factorization. Okay, so here's the question now. 140. Find prime factorization of 140. Find prime factorization of 140. It's easy, right? 140 to 7s are 14, 2 35 is 70, 5 7s are 35, 7 1s are 7. So now, how you will write this one is the basic thing. 140 equals to 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. This is how you express it. You can write it as 2 squared into 5 into 7. This is like it's very easy, right? How to do prime factorization. There are some more questions. 3650. 3650. Okay. 3650. 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. Okay? By carry 3, do 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 3 comes out here, 5 6s are 30, 5 5s are 24. Okay? 5 7s are 35, 5 3s are 15. Okay? So I hope you will do this one because I get this minimum for me. I hope you will do this one. Okay? And this can be divided by anything, you can divide it and get an answer. Some more questions. 12 100. Okay. 1200 to 600 to 300 to 150 to 75 3 2 are 6 3 5 are 50 5 5 are 25 5 1 are 5. Okay, so it can be expressed as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. Right? You can write as 2 to the power 4 into 3 into 5 square. You can write this way. 12. Okay? So it's now time for your homework questions. You will find the solution. You can send it to me at our email ID, that is NCERT Never Stop Learning @gmail.com. Homework question. Find this one. Is 0 a even number? Not a, it's an even number. Find this out. This out. What we'll be using prime factorization method. Find vectors of I hope you got the questions. Is 0 an even number? Find HCF of 6, 12, 18 and 24. Find LCM of 7, 14, 21 and 28. Find HCF and LCM of 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. Using prime factorization method, find factors of 2960, 1754, 5270. So this is all about your homework question, and this is all basics of real numbers. We have completed this all in the level, I guess 5, 6, 7 classes, right? So we are recapturing this all. So with this we have come to an end for our session of our first intake sessions, right? That is no NCERT. So with a wonderful smile in our face, we'll be ending this session. जाने का मन तो नहीं था, और क्या करें, जाना तो पड़ेगा. ये मैथ्स की माया हमेशा हमारे साथ ही रहेगी. सो तब तक मुस्कुराते रहे, सबको हंसाते रहे. फिर से मैं जरूर आऊँगा फॉर वंडरफुल सेशंस. और हम धमाकेदार क्वेश्चंस फिर से करेंगे। और मैथमेटिक्स इज लव का कोटेशन कभी नहीं छोड़ेंगे। तो मुझे जाना होगा, अब मैं आपसे विदाई लेता हूँ अब आज के लिए। विल बी बैक सून अगेन। So till then, all the very best. हंसाते रहिए और मैथ्स करते रहिए, क्योंकि मैथमेटिक्स इज ऑलवेज आवर